welcome back. September 5th, National Cheese Pizza Day. It's also Labor Day. So what better thing to eat on Labor Day than cheese pizza? Now, because it's Labor Day, we don't want to do a lot of labor. So we're going to do an easy pizza here, and we're just going to kind of put our own twist on it. Now, cheese pizza obviously refers to just your traditional red sauce, mozzarella cheese, pizza dough, pizza. That's it. Just a plain cheese pizza. Okay, but today we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to make our own version of a cheese pizza with lots of cheese. Like 6 different kinds of cheese. Kind of. Sort of. You'll see. Anyway, I've got some store-bought pizza dough. They have this great brand that they make now. The reason why I love this brand is because the pizza dough is pretty good. I've had it a couple times. But it's rolled on parchment paper in the thing. So all you got to do is unroll it, and it's already got the parchment paper on there. So literally you can just top it, put it on a cookie sheet, and throw it in your oven. Done. You know what I mean? So I kind of like that. It's round already. You don't got to roll it out and this whole big spiel. But I do have a pizza stone, which is heating up in my oven right now. So that's where I'm going to put this on just to get it started. Then I will pull the parchment out and let it cook the rest of the way on the pizza stone. Anyway, let's get to our pizza today. It's cheese pizza day, so you can kind of do what you want to do. Remember I told you when we made this Welsh rarebit the other day, I was going to save some of this sauce? Well, that's what I did. It firms up a lot in the refrigerator, so you're going to kind of have to spread it. But it's a cheese sauce, right? It's a beer cheese sauce. So, cheese pizza day, let's use this cheese sauce. That's what I was thinking the other day. I knew I had cheese pizza coming up, and I said, hey, I wonder how this would be if you spread it onto a pizza crust and use this as your sauce rather than tomato sauce. Hey, it's something different. It says cheese pizza day. It doesn't say traditional cheese pizza day. You know what I mean? So you kind of do what you want. It's a little hard to spread because it gets kind of oily. I had to soften it up a bit to get it to be workable because in the refrigerator it all firmed up into almost like a cheese spread. So I had to heat it up a little bit just to get it pliable like this so I could spread it. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is just spread this out and give me a nice even coat, and I'll be right back. A nice base with that cheese sauce. Now it's separate, like I said, when I had to heat it up out of the fridge, it kind of separates a little bit, so just drain off as much of the oil as you can before you spread it, okay? Because I'm going to brush a little olive oil anyway on the top of this, just to add that little element of flavor of the olive oil, like a traditional pizza, okay? Just a little bit, just to brush it on there. On your crust especially, you want to just put a little bit on your crust just to kind of give it that nice little flavor there. Okay? Then I'm going to add, like traditionally, some oregano, because I love some oregano on my pizza, on my regular pizza. So a little bit of oregano and a little bit of crushed red pepper, just to kind of spice it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Give it a little bit of heat. Okay? Now, finally, more cheese. We're going to add this onto here just like you would a regular pizza. Okay, this is a cheese blend. The reason why I said we're doing like a 5 or 6 cheese pizza today, this is that pizza blend that they have in when you go to buy the shredded cheese. They have one that's like a 4 cheese pizza mix or Italian mix, so it's like mozzarella, provolone, Asiago, and I think Parmesan is the other one in there. So I'm just going to add that on there. Lots and lots of cheese. We like that. I know this is a non-cholesterol friendly pizza. Oh well. Once in a blue moon, it's okay to do these kind of crazy things. Crazy, crazy. Okay? So we're already there. I'm going to get my pizza stone out of the oven, get this on it. We'll see you in a little bit to do our tasting for Cheese Pizza Day. This is a cheese pizza. Doesn't get more cheesier than that. Be right back. Okay, time's up. Let's get this pizza out of the oven. I haven't even peeked at it yet, so I don't even know what it's going to look like. Could be a big cheesy mess in there. Hey, hey! Wow. Doesn't that look good? The other thing about that dough that I like is they have a couple different versions. You can get the regular pizza dough, or we got the bistro one, which is this nice thin crust pizza. But look at it. It browned beautifully on the top. It's bubbling like crazy, which means we gotta let it sit. Because I'm one of those people, if I burn my tongue or my lip or my mouth on some hot cheese or sauce or something, I'm done. I don't even want it anymore. It's just one of those things. I'm one of those crazy people. So I like lukewarm to even cold is fine with me. So I'm going to let this one cool down to compensate for the cheese factor on this, the unhealthiness. I'm going to make a salad to go with it, but I'm not going to show you how to do that. We'll just be back to taste test this 6 cheese pizza craziness. Alrighty? Be right back. Okay, finished cutting it up into slices. Let's take one of these and see how we did. Like I said, it's that nice thin crust. As you can see, it's beautiful on the bottom, cooks beautifully, especially on the pizza stone. Still a little hot, but extremely cheesy. But it's good, and the crust, like I said, is just beautifully done. You get the nice flavor of that Welsh rarebit cheese, which had the beer and the garlic and everything else in it, so you didn't have to really add any more. I mean, if you wanted to add more garlic or something to the pizza just to kind of kick up the flavor of that more, absolutely you could. I just thought it was a fun way to use up the rest of that sauce that we made for that show, and to make an extra cheesy pizza. Now you could also put tomato sauce on this too if you like that whole thing, but because it was cheddar cheese in that other mix, I don't know, I just thought it might be weird to do tomato sauce with cheddar cheese rather than, you know, all the Italian cheeses. Yeah, perfect match with the tomato sauce. But anyway, Cheese Pizza Day, Labor Day. Hope you're having a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. We got to make ice cream again, but we're going to do something kind of different, kind of like a throwback for that one. Alrighty? See you tomorrow, everybody.